waterfall. Not sure where. Having short legs. Oh, down he went. Down he went. All right, where are we at? We are on the Indian Head Road, approaching the 2026 Pennsylvania TAC event. Me, Aaron, Blaine, Eric, and we got the girls, Destiny and Carla, here this year. We're gonna get set up here. Try to get it set up in time for us to go out there and do a little scramble out on the course. We're gonna do a 4-man shoot.
No.
Well, no, it's not, because our fourth.
We're down one because of our hoop.
Yeah, because of our production manager Cody had.
I'll scramble you and Eric.
Better things to do. So we're gonna go out there. We're gonna try to shoot a course at about 4 o'clock and see where that takes us.
Our cart is down at the bottom of the hill, and we're in the far right top of the hill.
At the Cortina.
Yeah.
Far right top of the hill?
Yeah.
It's a good spot.
It is a good spot, but our cart's at Cortina right there.
This is, yeah. Here's our no empty-handed trip here.
Take this off, because this will work. Huh?
No, it's that.
Spin this guy around.
Go up and down. We're right off the cart path.
Come.
This
is gonna suck.
That ain't getting out of there. We need to cut hard this way.
We gotta push that.
Display racks against that.
Yeah.
That back.
That's what I figured.
Where do you want to put our tables?
Hard here to work on stuff. I like it.
This is not everything
So,
that we have gotten worked on for this year, but this is our wall of death. So over here, this is gonna be our colorful wall here. It's almost, I'd say majority, maybe 60% of what we've worked on so far this year, including some cams, some other different parts. You know, we got a bunch of different string companies up here. People blow their bow up on the range. They come here, get their bow worked on. You know, we put it in the press, we get them a set of strings, swap them out with whatever we have, and then put their old strings on this wall and collect them. See what we're gonna finish with at the end of the year.
I forgot a stabilizer.
But later on.
Huh?
Where's my back bar, brother?
Did you bring it?
I don't know where the back bar is.
I was pretty sure it was on there. I don't know though.
Is it stuck in
Son of
between
a
the
gun. Is it in my backpack?
No.
beers?
A final say and where you're heading.
Where we're heading? We're heading somewhere.
You're going somewhere and you're gonna have fun. I just need to find out where that's gonna be.
That's fine.
You guys ready? You dialed in?
No. I guess so. We're gonna go anyway.
I lost my back bar in the process somehow. I'm not sure where that ended up. So we're just gonna let it eat.
Let them have it.
Compact mule here.
So essentially all you're doing, that pavement here, right?
Yep.
You just keep walking down that. There's not gonna be a start sign. We don't have a start sign out yet.
Okay.
All right.
But on your right hand side,
He's not the one to
This
shout.
is-
I mean, it's Onyx. It's not
So-
that hard. You just come down here. And
yep,
start there.
you're gonna see our semis right here.
Yep. All right.
Call me if you got any questions. Let me know though when you do finish.
All right, we'll do.
Thank you
Got all
guys.
that?
Well,
You got it figured
No,
out?
Aaron was looking at it, so I.
Yeah, you're
I
just
spaced
walking
it out.
down that. You're walking down.
Hi, my name's Russell. I'm a wilderness scout.
Hi, my name's Russell, and I'm a wilderness scout. Yeah, dude. No, I've done that before. I've been called Russell from up.
good luck. Eric, good luck.
Best shot's gonna be from the cameraman today.
Celebrity shot.
Yeah. Check this out. Get this. Get the flow.
That's fine.
Look at that.
I was gonna get a drink.
Wow.
We'll get one when we get up there.
You look good for 27.
That's great. Times 2.
104.2.
What is it?
Bigfoot.
Boys, I'm just gonna have to put it on max yardage and use my second pin.
Why I agreed to get a pack mule? I don't know.
Technical difficulties on the course here. Back bar. And here we go. Come on here. Can't make it through a round without the stuff breaking.
Was this your fault though?
This probably was my fault. I mean, considering that this whole deal's been set up in the last 24 hours, I probably should have checked and made sure I even tightened the mount down.
But for the record, I just set up my boat too.
We actually got our sight tapes together, just you can see who's the novice here.
How right long.
Hey boys, we made it out.
We made it out.
We made it out.
It's actually pretty awesome.
It was.
I would 100% do that again. I mean, first couple targets kind of beat our butts with the walking.
It broke you in right out of the gate.
No, I mean it did. I mean it kind of set you up for the rest of the course, and I don't know. I can definitely see what the draw is. I didn't really, honestly, because you're not shooting to win anything, but as far as like experience-wise, the shots are really cool.
Also goes to show you even world champions can miss targets.
Oh, I ain't no world champ. No, I definitely missed.
But you were on a junior world team.
Yeah, I was.
You have, yes.
Yeah, I was at one point.
Where?
In Poland. In Poland in 2019, I believe.
I'll show you the young buck.
Yeah.
Is that U18?
That was U18, yeah. Wasn't even the U21 class. I was a little baby.
I never did any international stuff. No, when I came up like shooting professionally and stuff like that, it was really kind of, there wasn't a lot of crossover. So now you have some people that actually shoot like both disciplines and do all that, and that's super cool. Back then, in the early 2000s, like you were a spot guy or you were a 3D guy. You were kind of like one or the other, and you kind of had your path. So, the guys that traveled internationally and did a lot of the target stuff and everything else, that was kind of, that was the branch. And then, the 3D guys kind of went the other way. So,
What were you?
I was a 3D guy. Yeah, 100%.
Through and through, baby.
Yep, through and through. A lot of foam. Actually learned to shoot, on ski mountains and do stuff like that. So, uphill, downhill, side hill. That's kind of old hat. So, I actually enjoy the technical aspect of that. I can tell you, a year ago, I probably could not have. No, I mean it's definitely to be a little bit lighter. Yeah, it's. I definitely enjoy that. That hasn't been an easy journey, but I can say on a day like today, just being out and up hills and running around and everything else, man, I mean that's a day like today kind of makes all that worth it. Some of the sacrifice and some of the stuff that you
A lot of lifestyle
go
changes
through.
and
Yeah.
up and down battles.
Yep. Yeah. No, it wasn't easy, and you know, I kind of had some medical challenges to work through to, you know, to get there. But yeah, no, I mean, this is, I really enjoyed today, and that's, I think, my current physical, you know, abilities versus what they would have been a year ago, definitely make that, you know, this whole day a lot more enjoyable, for sure.
Yeah, I could die up here.
Me too.
Yeah, we're gonna go shoot this caribou at like 175 yards away. I think he's like actually he's not that far, but it's a long ways. It's uphill, it's windy. We're gonna be spraying arrows all over the place, and maybe we'll luck out and put a couple there close to the middle. So let's do it. Centering on the target, and the arrow must be inside out. Oh. So not only do you have to hit a 12, you've got to be inside out of the 12. No magnifiers or clarifiers. Okay.
I told him.
Target judge has the final say.
Yeah, I don't know if we sent something or not. I don't remember, but I told him.
Let's get ready and shoot. There's enough wind here that to actually make you miss at that distance.
Sorry.
What we got to do to shoot this?
The caribou?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's $15 a shot. You got to 12 ring it inside out. Then you're entered in for our pickup.
$15 per
Yes,
shot?
sure.
With this wind, you got to get 3 warm-up arrows.
No.
No warm-up?
No warm-ups.
So I'll just do 3 shots, I guess, which would be
45.
Well, no, might as well do 4. We'll call it 60.
Perfect.
Okay. Holy smokes. I don't even know if I'll hit. I'm going to be like impressed if I hit the animal. Like that would be impressive to me. I'll shoot the one on the right. Nah, I'll shoot the one on the left. So that would be like 110-ish. I'm guessing. It's about. There's 100. That's about right. It's about like 110, 111-ish, maybe. I don't know. What are the odds? I'll give it just a little bit more.
Where are you going to aim?
Probably back in his guts.
Right now, yeah. I would.
You're allowed to get tired.
All right.
Tonight, maybe after we come back.
She got it! Good job, girl. Good job.
You're an inch right.
There it is.
I mean,
I was aiming an inch right because I thought it was going to drift.
you're right there.
Ah. And I should have aimed right on, huh?
You're in his brisket, so you're about 10 inches low and 8 inches left.
Yeah, that was wind picked up there.
Okay, you're 6 inches low and an inch right.
Yeah, that's gonna be low.
Okay, you're 4 inches left, 6 inches low.
Yeah. Down there. It looks so promising after the first arrow.
Clear!
Well, the first one was the best one. The wind pretty much just died down. Pin sat, released fired. I thought it was going to be a pretty good shot, and that's hit just right. Second one was atrocious. Lots of wind. broke low on top of that. You know, to make matters worse, this is an uphill shot, so you kind of want to dip a little bit, so it's not easy to aim at. Makes you know, you have a tendency to aim low. Third shot was a pretty good shot, honestly, and it broke low. I mean, there it is. And the last one was probably the worst one of the four. So you can tell I'm definitely a 3D shooter. Make that first shot count. It went all downhill from there.
Okay, here they are.
Yeah. Yikes.
This was your first one?
This was the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So
We'll be back.
we'll just pretend none of those happened. Oh, so close.
Smile for the picture.
The old iron rhino. An awful lot of arrow holes inside the circle there. We'll leave that set right there in case we get to do this again. So even on my first arrow, it drifted, but it didn't drift as much. I mean, I'm aiming like outside of any of the rings, right? So aiming, you know, almost middle of the body. So, you know, even with a skinny arrow, still getting, gosh, I don't know, still getting 10 inches or more drift at that distance. So it's pretty substantial.
What happened?
I went to let down because it got windy. I don't know if I wasn't knocked all the way or what, but it went off right into the dirt.
Stuff happens, man. That's why we're here.
It's supposed to look like right there.
I'm reserving, well, tying off a cut serving on a string.
We unfortunately did not have a string with us here for this set, so Aaron's gonna try to doctor it up with a little back wrap and tie off.
Get him back out there.
Yeah, we gotta get him back out there. I mean, whether it's our strings or not, we're gonna make sure he gets back on the course. Gonna try to get this guy up and rolling to get back out there. He's got, what are these? This is what we're putting on. This is what we're taking off. This guy's actually managed to run factory strings on this for quite some time. Shocking to me. But it's alright, because we're going to get him some Afghan on here. Fall in line, step inside, catch the crooked scene. Everyone masquerading in the limousines. Catch the time, I got everything I'll ever need. Got the match.
Without our parking notice. That's why you don't throw away valet parking stickers.
Day one.
Day one.
What about it?
TAC is tacking now. TAC is tacking.
Day one is a wrap. Did a bunch of installs. Ready to sit down, have some spaghetti, eat a nice family dinner.
Are we family?
Dude, family is not about blood. Family is about experience
And hate.
and hate. Hey! Hey, bud!
So, you know, we do all these and, you know, we're always so busy, you know,
in the booth, you know, helping people and doing stuff. We don't really get a chance to get out on the range as much, but had a chance to do that this week, and yeah, it was great. So, you know, I just love that. You know, I love the camaraderie. You know, we have a good time here. Good times in the afternoons. I mean, it's just you know, great event, great atmosphere, great community.